2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Brooklyn Nets. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. They've got Stephen Curry, Andre Iguodala out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Klay Thompson, and it's Durant in at the small forward. Curry, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Green for three. Gets the three ball to go.
One of the primary ways Green helps this offense, operating as a stretch big.
Irving, the pass to Durant. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Curry with it. Irving picks him up. And it's blocked by Irving.
Irving bringing a little more intensity to the defensive end there, using his speed to get ahead of that shot.
Stephen Curry at the line with 2 shots.
And that one falls for Curry.
So many of the hopes for this team rest on Curry's shoulders. It's an immense responsibility, but he carries it out with fire and optimism.
And so Curry nails both of them.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Outside Curry, pass to Irving. Outside Durant. The kick out to Simmons. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Back to Curry. Pass to Thompson. From downtown, gets the three to fall.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now Durant. Can they get it? And he drives in, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Left side Durant. Inside, the ball's knocked loose. Oh, Simmons with the block. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Irving. Drummond with the ball. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Outside Curry. No good on the triple.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Irving, the pass to Drummond. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish. You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Curry finds Irving. Now Durant. Shoots over Durant. The Warriors pull it in.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow,
Man.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now here's Durant. Shoots over Durant. Durant's shot is off.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Curry passes to Irving. And the Nets miss again.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's Green missing. Brooklyn trailing. To the wing, right side. Back to Durant. The three is up. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that. Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Now here's Curry. Iguodala outside. He buries it from three. Iguodala's got 5 now.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Drummond passes to Irving. The shot no good. So Golden State will take it the other way to the paint. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Here's Durant. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Thompson against Curry. Outside Durant. Let's go with a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Now here's Irving. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. To the left wing. Clock at 6. Simmons, the pass to Drummond. Over Iguodala. The shot by Drummond, no good. And it's the Warriors with the ball. A 12-point game. They double him with Curry. And here's Thompson for 3. Drains the triple. Thompson's gotten his second bucket.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Irving. And that one drops.
How about Irving showing the great energy there, just refusing to be boxed out.
Here's Curry. And down it goes. 2 points.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now here's Irving for 3. Durant. Here's Drummond. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
His first foul. First team foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Something else I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
Brown, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And Golden State also making a switch. McGee's checked in. And that one misses. Green with the ball. 7 points in the game.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And that one good.
Irving's been excellent at converting with either hand. He's got a special talent for finishing in the lane.
Pass to Durant. Driving to the basket, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Some changes for Brooklyn. Aldridge is checked in for Simmons, and Harris is subbed in for Curry. And Golden State also making a switch. Barnes, he's checked in for Green.
Yeah, you look at Durant's numbers, 50, 40, 90. He's made that club multiple times. One of the few players to accomplish that. And he seems to threaten those numbers virtually every year.
The offensive rebound. Oh, McGee with the block. And they're able to recover. Aldridge misses.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Tips it. Great positioning on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Drummond finds Irving. Back to Drummond. Pass to Brown. And here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Curry passes to Thompson. Now here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Now here's Durant. Give him 8. Here's Curry. Pass to McGee. The double clutch. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
And the jam by Drummond.
And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
Now here's Thompson. 6 points for him. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Drummond. Harris outside. Outside Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Harris. Fires for 3. That one doesn't drop. Smooth sailing for Golden State. To the inside. Here's Durant. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Now here's Irving. Harris outside. Thompson with some nice D.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Curry passes to Durant. Over Irving, and he drains the turnaround J. Durant's got 12 points in the game.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
And the defense hasn't been able to do anything to stop him. And when that's the case, just keep feeding the hot hand.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Drummond. High post Aldridge. Puts it up from 15. Lets it go from deep. Pure from 3-point range.
Whenever Aldridge hits from out there, that's a huge bonus.
And here's Durant. Back to Curry. Inside, here's McGee, and McGee with the stuff.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another. He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Boy, how about the outstanding hustle from Durant? I mean, getting out on the break as soon as the ball was headed the other way. The more bodies going up court, the better.
Now here's Harris. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Irving. Barnes with the rebound.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Thompson, the putback, controls the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
Here's Irving. Shoots over Durant. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Blake Griffin out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Joe Harris. Then there's Patrick Mills. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's Brown. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Curry. The floater, and he lays it in.
A skillful shot by Curry. He makes the short-range floater look effortless.
Outside Mills. Griffin outside. Here he goes. And Griffin slams it in.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Yep, that one's good. Griffin's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And just staying in control. This is Griffin's mindset, keeping his balance even when the D is present.
Harris against Thompson. Here's Curry. Off the left rim and out. Brooklyn with the ball. Pass to Mills. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. And here's Griffin.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Curry comes in for Harris. The Warriors also with a sub. Iguodala's checked in for McGee. Now here's Mills. He's covered by Curry. 4 on the clock. Mills attacking. The kick to Durant. It's stolen by Barnes. Thompson outside. From deep. Nails it from 3. Thompson's got 9 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Griffin. And And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His first foul.
And that one on Iguodala.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive,
At the line.
and great balance and mobility,
And at the
powerful.
line. Shooting 2.
Big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn. Green's checked in for the Warriors. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Thompson outside. Down low. Oh, deflected. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Pass to Mills. Outside Simmons. Back to Mills. Shot clock at 5. Yes! And that's Simmons with the assist. Mills has got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, there's that hair trigger release on Patty Mills. No hesitation. Catch, shoot, mark it up.
Iguodala outside. Pass to Thompson. Jones with the ball. Green with the ball. Guarded by Durant. Doubled by Durant. The 3 from Thompson. On target from range. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Green against Simmons for 3. Durant. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Now here's Thompson. 12 points for him. Back to Green. Right side Jones. Over Curry. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
The 3 ball. Oh, Green with a block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Takes the 3. Kept alive. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Griffin's got 8 points.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Curry. Give him 8. Thompson outside. Pass to Curry. From deep. And they get it back. Green. And no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Now here's Curry to the middle. And it's Green missing.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Durant, he's checked in for Jones. Over to the left wing. Back to Curry. Pass to Mills. And here's Griffin, defended by Thompson. And Griffin gets it to go. Griffin's got 10 points in the game.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Now Durant. Goes back up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His first foul.
Blake Griffin picks one up.
Team foul. Shooting for Golden State. Andre Iguodala. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Brooklyn making some changes. Aldridge comes in for Griffin. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Mills. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Simmons, the pass to Durant. Tries to break his ice. Oh, Green with a block. Here's Iguodala. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Team second. Shooting for Golden State. Andre Iguodala. Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And so he makes both from the line. Now Curry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Durant. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Curry with it. Durant covering. Here's Iguodala. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Irving. Durant against Curry. Shoots over Curry. Durant's shot is off.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the
Andre
steal.
Iguodala.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Brooklyn with the ball. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Durant's shot is off.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too. Boy, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Here's Irving. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into a shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
And here's Curry for 3. The rebound by the Nets.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Irving against Curry. From the wing, Curry with a steal. Pass to Green. Shoots over Curry. And that one hits the back iron. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Irving with it. Durant covering. And it's Irving missing. Here's Iguodala. Oh! What a hammer!
Oh, man! Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Now here's Durant. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. Outside Curry. Pass to Durant. On the take. And Durant slams it home.
Now this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
Irving, the pass to Aldridge. Irving against Curry. Now here's Irving. He's guarded closely, and the shot goes. Irving's got 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Irving against Curry. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now here's Durant. Give him 8. To the paint. And Aldridge with the jam.
Save that one for the dunk contest, LaMarcus. The big fella getting creative.
Pass to Iguodala. Back to Curry. Down low. Here's Green. Aldridge pulls down the board. Green's gotten 5 shots in 13 tries. Right wing. Simmons with it. He's against Iguodala. Can't connect from short range. Smooth sailing for Golden State. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Thompson. Pass to Iguodala. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 14 points for him.
A strong start, and if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
Durant against Durant. Outside Durant. With 1 on the clock. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Warriors ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He had 16 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. Disorganization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And so in the game for the Warriors, they've got Draymond Green. Kevin Durant is out there with Andre Iguodala. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. Pass to Curry. The 3 is up. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Curry's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
so good at staying in control. Curry isn't afraid of attracting contact on the way up.
Here's Durant driving inside, and Durant with the big finish.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Andre Iguodala. That's his second personal. First team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Kyrie Irving. At the line 2 times.
That free throw good from Irving.
You know, what comes to mind first when you think of Irving is his handles. Rush hour tight, but also his dynamic ability as a scorer.
He's perfect from the line this time. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Outside, Green. Here's Iguodala, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
Iguodala. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. That one misses. Durant against Durant. Pass to Simmons. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Irving for 3. And the Nets miss again.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Thompson. The shot no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Here's Durant. To the inside. Simmons. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Outside Durant. Shoots over Durant. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 18 points.
Durant's ability to score in a lot of different ways is huge, and he makes it look easy.
Irving, the pass to Durant. Outside for Irving. 6 to shoot. And he lobs it up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Green. The 3 from Curry. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Simmons finds Drummond. Now Irving. Back to Drummond. Over Green. Tries again. Drummond with the bucket. He's got 12.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Thompson outside. Pass to Durant. 3-pointer. Rebound Brooklyn. Simmons has got 4 rebounds now. Curry against Irving. 3-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 12. Inside. Here's Green. Good.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands, but that's easier said than done.
T-shirt, T-shirt, T-shirt. Come on, everybody. We got T-shirt for everybody.
A full line change here for Brooklyn. The Warriors also with a sub. Jones is checked in.
Brooklyn foul. Blake Griffin. That's his second.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Now the Warriors with it. Outside Curry. Pass to Jones. Durant against Brown. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Griffin with it. Off target from outside. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Cash. Mills with the bucket. Mills has got 5 points.
Boy, pushing the action on the screen and roll. Mills gets the space he needs to finish.
Curry passes to Durant. And the three off target.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Mills. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Harris misses.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Durant for 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Pass to Harris. Jones with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. And the Warriors making a switch here. McGee's checked in. Six on the shot clock. To the middle. Claxton can't get it to go. So it's the Warriors now. Back to Curry. Pass to Durant. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Brown. Jones grabs the board.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Here's Thompson. The shot that time not on target. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Harris outside. Over Thompson. Offensive board. Claxton. And that one is stuffed right through.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
And the Warriors with possession here. The Nets making their last shot. Thompson, no good.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Durant against Griffin. Pass to Claxton. Harris with the drive. Oh, nice D from Curry.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
Hauled in by Brown. Now the Nets with it. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
You know, with Harris, if you're open, he's going to make sure he finds you.
Griffin's gone 5 of 8 from the field. Curry passes to Durant. Now here's Thompson. They double team Thompson. Out left to the wing. Outside Durant. And he's going for the oop here. And McGee with the stuff.
This kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Ooh, McGee with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last. And the Nets making a change here. Aldridge is checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Barnes, he's checked in for Jones. It's stolen by Barnes. Fast break, here we go. From about 19, Brooklyn with the board.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Brown can't get it to drop. Durant against Brown. Durant, the pass to Curry. Back to Durant. The kick out, Curry. From the arc. Claxton with a rebound. Curry's gone just 1 of 5 from deep here. Down low. Here's Harris. And Durant with the block.
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end.
Here's Aldridge. Following the score by Golden State. Pass to Claxton. And there's a 3-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And here are the Warriors now.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
Outside Curry. The quick look, no good that time. Simmons against Durant. And it's Simmons missing. Now the Warriors with it. Durant, pass to Barnes. Back to Durant. Reverses. And the layup is good. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half.
They're really working the paint now.
Curry passes to Irving to end the drought. The Warriors pull it in. McGee's got 7 rebounds in the game. Brown against Barnes. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound Brooklyn. Pass to Curry. Back to Irving. Curry against Thompson. Curry passes to Aldridge. Oh, McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Now here's Irving. Oh, Durant with a steal. To the paint. Here's McGee. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 6 assists now in the game.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Curry. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Irving. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And McGee with the stuff.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors, dominating on the glass. What a... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Andre Drummond. And then it's Goran Dragic. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Thomas in at the three. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Here's Irving. Up and in on the layup.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Williams with it. Outside Barnes. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Aldridge. Right side, Irving. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 8 rebounds in the game. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the right side. McGee against Irving. Pass to Drummond. Warriors with the rebound. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Davis. Williams passes to Barnes. Outside Davis. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Misses the 3. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Barnes against Irving. Barnes passes to Williams. Back to Barnes. Pass to McGee. Here's West. He's guarded by Irving. Shoots from 14. West misses.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
The kick out to Dragic. Here's Thomas. Over to the left wing. Irving for 3. And so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Durant, he's checked in for Irving. Smith, he's checked in for the Warriors. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And the bucket is good.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
To the inside. Here's Smith. Misses from close range. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Here's Thomas going inside. And he banks in the layup.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Pass to Barnes. Inside. Here's Smith. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Here's Durant. They get it back. Second chance effort. That's miss number 5 on the night. 6 for 11 now. Williams passes to Smith. Here's Barnes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't think there's any player in the league that provides more grit and toughness than Barnes. I mean, he's a rugged forward who makes contributions at both ends.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Both free throws good from Barnes. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Durant finds Dragic. Warriors with the rebound. Smith outside. Pass to West. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Jones, he's checked in for the Warriors. Smith outside. Now Barnes. 5 on the clock. Over Dragic. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he's still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
Nice shot by Durant.
Methodical and productive from mid-range. Few players in the NBA shoot it like Kevin Durant.
Outside Davis. Drummond against Barnes. Oh, Drummond with a block. And they get it back. Here's Jones. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Jones has got his first bucket in this one.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Pass to Thomas. Dragic against Davis. And the basket by Dragic.
And I respect the craftiness and savvy of Dragic. I mean, when he gets positioned deep inside, he finds a way to score.
Durant against Davis. Now Barnes. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Drummond. Here we go. Oh, from deep. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Down low. Here's West. Drummond defending from 11 feet away. West misses. And it's Brooklyn ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Durant against Barnes. 13 feet out. Dragic misses. And the Warriors with possession here. Smith passes to Davis. Here's West. Pass to Barnes. Now Davis. Here's West. And the Warriors miss again. Griffin right side. That one is off. And Golden State will come the other way. Got a piece of it. Pass to Davis. Here's West. Defended by Griffin from 13. And too long on the shot.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
That one goes in.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Golden State with the ball. Davis, the pass to Barnes. Shot to end the cold streak. He got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Smith finds Barnes. The teardrop. Claxton with a rebound.
Still searching for his first bucket. You wonder how far ahead they'd be if he was playing anywhere near his full potential.
Harris's shot is good.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Here's Looney. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Jones with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. On the wing, Durant. Green covering. Durant, the pass to Drummond. Just 5 on the clock. Drummond double-teamed. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And there's not a ton of time left, but they're still in the game.
Hard not to wonder if maybe they left it until too late. I mean, they finally started to make some things happen, but at this point, they almost have to be perfect the rest of the way.
Green, the pass to Durant. To the paint. Here's Curry, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Curry's got 19 points.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
That one goes. Count it.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Golden State with the ball. Outside Durant. Rebound Brooklyn. Drummond's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Here's Curry. Pass to Durant. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Irving against Curry. Outside Durant. Nets keep it alive.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Offensive rebound.
Excellent coverage from Durant, able to guard multiple positions due to his size, athleticism, and length.
Back to Curry. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Irving. from down low. That doesn't go either for Durant. Now the Warriors with it.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth
Here's
quarter.
Thompson. There's the drive. Nice D from Durant. 1:51 left to play in the fourth quarter. Throws it up high, and Drummond with the jam.
Well, you've got great confidence as a coaching staff when the ball's in Durant's hands, and you can see why. He knows how to make good decisions out there, just like that.
Here's Curry, and he can't stop the drought. Another miss. And so it's Brooklyn with it. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Green against Irving. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Simmons against Curry. Nets keep it alive.
With that offensive board, they're likely to have the last possession here.
Irving, the pass to Curry. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
Nice body control by Seth Curry. I mean, he's so good at fending off defenders on the way up.
To the middle. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Pass to Curry. We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Back to Irving. 4-3. Drummond passes to Durant. Fires in the triple.
You know, sometimes you just assume this shot is falling before it goes in. Durant's outside jumper is that deadly.
Curry against Irving. And here's Curry. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And we'll see you next time.